This game has driven me mad. But I love it. How's it going, everybody? I hope you brought snacks. Welcome to No, I'm Not a Human, a new game that just came out that is very along the lines of the Mandela catalog with alternates and others. And I've been looking at this one because I always like stylized horror games, and this looks great. We're apparently in our house, world's ending, and we have to vet people who we allow in to see if they are human or others. This is gonna be insane, and I'm here for it. Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Me? Okay. Something real bad seems to be headed your way. Oh, man, I just started. I just got here. What do you mean? What are you telling me here, sir? I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. Heat death of the universe? And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Oh, great. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. Oh, great. Thank you, sir. Thank you. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. Oh no. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Ooh, are you sure? How are your wife and daughter holding up? I could say okay. What does he mean by or worse? Okay, great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. Okay. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. Huh? See you in the morning. You'll see me in the kitchen when I wake up? Oh, I love it. Is my bedroom? I guess I go lay down and I go the honk shoe when we sleep. Breaking news. It's 6:28 a.m. today. There was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperature outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no. Tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV is great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Okay, what do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. All right, that's it from me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 666-171. We'll keep in touch on the phone. I don't... Okay, now that's really it. Crack your beer and get some sleep. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Give me beer, bug! Why beer? Why am I pointing? Can I squish bug? I point at bug. Wait, you pointed the things. Let me squish bug. Let me bug. How does one bug? I'm poking the bug. Poke, poke, bug! Oh, that beer sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. Oh. Okay, it killed. Oh, that's all energy up there. Okay. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to sleepy time. Oh, bed. It's now dark in the room. Who's here? Hi. Hey. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. Ah! I know what he looks like to drink. Little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves my yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today, I tried some of that beer stuff. Ugh, it was gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I don't trust. Oh, have a good day. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Whoa. Bye. Okay, he just left. Bye. Yes? Can I come in? Absolutely not. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? Not everyone they found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say? My good man, can I come in? You sure you're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? Honestly? Yes! No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight answer asking that directly anyway. Guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have noticed. You should leave. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man, and you. Oh, that's funny. How many visitors am I gonna get in one night? Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we should go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I live down near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked to register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll help you over soon, please. I'm so paranoid. I'm so paranoid. I don't know. I can't tell. This is terrible. I'm assuming if I turn everyone away, it's a bad thing. Do I trust? Oh gosh, you should leave. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Bye. Yeah, bye. Hello there, human. Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleaned of sins. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the beams of blessing. What? Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us from our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. And it's a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous ashes under its gaze. So we have to die? Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. There'll be no more death, no theft, no grief. who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you see now why all this is happening? You should leave. Or you just feigning ignorance about the sun? Dude, you literally are calling me human. F*** out of here. Well then, f*** you. I'll go save someone else. See you, shithead. Good bye. Yeah, good bye to you too, buddy. It's like no one else is coming tonight. Good. I have completely ignored everybody, and I guess I will go to bed. Sleepy time. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to the recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has suppressed average figures. Experts suspect that it is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to, just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses' accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Whoa! Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. I need to check myself. Excuse me? Teeth. Alright, that's pretty normal. Not pure white. Pure white, I'm assuming, means blinding. That looks textured. That looks like there's some grime on there. Still, looks like you take care of yourself. Looks fine. Also, that's creepy. Shit. White. Smokers would kill for these. Yeah, I don't think that's bad, though. Like, that looks kind of normal. The only thing we can do during the day, since I don't have anyone to talk to or check, is drink a beer and go to bed. Drink beer, go bed, and then I sleep, and then we move on to the night. I need to let people in. Who be at my door? Is it you? Are you a visitor? Well, technically, they're all visitors to my home, so I shouldn't trust anyone, right? That is logic. That is sound, reasonable logic. Yo! You been seeing all the crazy shit going on? Crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What's been going on? What do you want? A mogus. Really? I'm just curious, you know? But hey, I've got a dope-ass way for you to take in some easy cash. Want to hear it? Since everyone else is busy being pussies about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are shitting their pants when they should be honing their grind set. My God. Why does it look like your neck is cut? I said I was gonna let people in. I don't think I am. That looks also imposter. Imposter. If I see a mogus, imposter. I know you. I know you. Slap. All these chumps are shitting their pants while they should be holding their grind set. Why are you here? Right down to business. I like that. I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something in here, bringing in all these people, stirring some shit. So I say let's roll with that and host a party to end all parties. Head into the world palooza, bro. You should leave. Oh, I see. You're a moron. I didn't realize that first. My bad. You look like someone slit your neck. You look like you've had surgery to reattach your neck. No. Also, a mogus. Slap. See you in hell, shrimp dick. Hey, kid. How are things holding up round your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? You seen what these visitors are doing? House after house. Someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes, and all hell breaks loose. Varmint need to be wiped out. Every last one. You want to hunt the visitors. Aren't you doing the same thing? No, you ain't a fool, kid. But hell, if I'm gonna just shoo them away, let one go, it'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints. You know what? We're to let one person in. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe him out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out there? What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? Sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground. Zombies, dude, I knew it! Bro, you can, totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We're dealing with classic slow zombies and the gnarly fast ones. And is it like brain virus, or Or are they just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or like grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man, like loads of food. You really have no idea? Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man, harsh and mellows with all this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. Movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. Okay, it's so dude bro-y. And I don't see any signs. Dude just got some dreads, looks stoned off his, out of his cord. And I don't see no line cuts on your neck. Your fingers look fine. Yeah, come on in. Yeah, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me like ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Am I gonna like turn around and be dead? Am I gonna turn around and just get gutted? Just, hey guys, how's it going? All right, sleepy time. Sleepy time. I'm scared there's people in my house. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise. The invasion of visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under their fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who've been crawled out from under the ground. That makes sense. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, use the invitation to visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a guest, call our hotline at 000-451. Help us help you, support FEMA, and join the fight against the visitors. If you think you're a visitor, that's kind of a weird one. Stay sharp, and any of us could be a visitor. I need to test you. What do you want to check? I like that he's so just, like, he's like, you got it. Hands. Let's move this along, kid. Of course my hands are dirty. I spend my nights digging up varmint. Makes them easier to kill. You should be doing the same, son. Pull out the gun! When did I get a gun? I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm gonna leave you alone for now. Dude, what are you doing in the bathroom, dude? What's up, dude? What are you doing before the class? I need to test you. Like, no worries at all. Got you, homie. Show me them. You look purple inside, by the way. Show me them hands, bro. Oh, well. Completely clean. Okay, so you, like, one time, I was super baked staring at my fingers, and dude, I realized those are my fingers. Just wiggled them, watched them move. Trippy stuff, man. Yeah, you're good. I have no energy, though, after that. So how do I know if I lose? How do I know if I failed? Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand? I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes. So, you alone? No, I'm not. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Yeah, hello, I guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Yeah, that's mine. So, can I come in then? Or are you just gonna leave me out here? Couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spot, so here I am. What are you doing hiding out in basements? I'm traveling, I guess. Want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements. Whatever, that's life. Sometimes just run into total jerks, though. So, try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. Okay. No way, whoa. You even got carpet, sweet. But whatever. No. So, we meet again. Do we? I remember things were a bit different last times we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with the divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it to? Open at the end. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. I'm not letting you in, by the way. No, slap. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another? Or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. The cat? You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Oh, you didn't want to be let in. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood Red Eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. That is creepy. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Your eyes were turning purple. What do you want to check? I want to see your eyes. You know, kid, my eyes used to be sharp as a pin, but after that last run-in, they ain't nothing but red. I was taking down some varmint. He threw dirt or shit or something into my eyes. Hurts all the time now. Okay, that's not how that works. Also, your pupil's off. Easy, kid. Let's smart something's fierce. But I'll get them. Every last one of them. Tear them apart with my own bare hands. Then maybe we can live in peace again. He seems very adamant about getting all of them, but he's failed 2 tests now. But he's had an excuse for both. I'm gonna test her real quick. I'm sick of all this. Need to check you, fine. Just hurry up and get it over with, old man. Show me your teeth. Weird thing to ask, and hey, you try anything and I'll bust your face in for real. Braces. I wouldn't say that's pure white. Leave it alone. You look fine. Let's go talk to the dude, bro. So, dude. You can test your light. No worries at all. Got you, homie. Okay, I don't think your eyes are gonna be very... We checked... What did we check for him? We checked his hands. Let's check his teeth. Check it. Yellow. That's fine. Teeth like totally look like it grew up chewing corn, not cereal, right? But bro, Chomper's tough as nails. Popped a bottle with him once, man. Wild. Totally almost bit off my tongue. But the beers kept flowing, bro. Come on, man. Just like to blaze it, you know? Okay, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna go to sleep. How long until one of them guts me? Who's at my door? Hello? Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Are you wearing protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No. But you could buy some if it would help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course. But we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, then we'll send them back. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Have a good night. No, the dude! No! Oh, hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. Take off your jacket. No. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. Come in. Thank you. Ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine. How tall are you? They took the deed. No. My dad. They killed my daddy. Why did they do that? I don't know. They were just sitting with Daddy in the kitchen, and then they did something, and then they set the house on fire. When it ran, I could hear him laughing. You should leave. But where will I go? I'm so scared. Yeah, I'm sorry. No. I don't trust. Ha! He open or not? Do you know the Baltimore? What do you want? Crate of beer? Drawer? Ham leg? Don't know. Give whatever. You open? Yes, no. Then tell me come here, so I came. Who are you? I dance. Well, hey, you can't tell? Did someone send you here? You remind me of someone. Do you? I don't like those teeth. Kitty. Don't think so. Why matter? I don't think you're human. Prove that you're a person. 2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? Look at Kitty. Think again. The cat needs to enter the house. Is this the cat? The game said I needed the cat. Or that was a trick. No. Slap. No. You found Kitty under house. Small gift from me. Huh? Oh, so you left the cat. Oh, okay. So you left. Who's in there? That doesn't sound normal. Smells like someone died tonight. Yay! Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. Ha! Smooth. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with the escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Shoot him in the face. If only there was a little warmth. I need to test you. What do you want to check? I need a moment to just... Oh, look, quickly. Very scarred, but hair. Okay, cool. Yes, that wasn't pleasant. I bear it all out of respect for you. Oh, I didn't need you to do that. I'm sorry. That makes me feel scummy. Who died? Stay sharp. Any of us could be a visitor. What do you want to check? You better have hairy armpits. More signs. More ways you can find these varmints. You are very... So you... I'm just a normal fella, son. Don't know what you done expecting to see. So she died. There's only 2 people. Show me your hands. Nails? Sure, I'll show you. I tore them all off. Still, you can take a look. Do you think my nails match the say about the visitors? Yeah. You can't really check my hands when they're like this. Forgive me, please don't shoot. There's something I'd like to tell you, but... Hear them out. Hear them out. No, I'm tired of living like this, but you choose not to kill me. Meanwhile, somewhere else, someone else was killed in their own home. Ever think about why that is? Okay, so either she was a visitor and he killed her, or I'm just dumb and he's the one killing everyone. We'll see what happens if I die. We're tired. We're gonna go to bed. I can't even check myself. It might be me. Wait. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When do we return the person you took? Return? So our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine PO that'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine if there's no other way. Don't worry, these procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Received 1 FEMA notice. See, you're still holed up here, I see. What do you think of that guy? The one in the suits? I don't know how to feel about him. He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another. Am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order, or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen, you alone? I'm not. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of a rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Okay. One more. Usually it's 3, right? Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. That is tragic. My husband's disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. Yeah, come on in. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. I'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. Okay, so they're leaving. Anyone else? Hello, anyone living here? Mind letting me in? Why don't you knock your own damn head in instead? Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a gravedigger. You know, not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you just walk off the job? Did you see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave. Once some fella ordered. He's standing there, watching me work. I was digging, and then bam! The shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no. A hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor, crawling up out of the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back, didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. No. Oh, for crying out loud. Maybe I can give you something. What'll it take to get me in? Coffee? How's that? No, I don't take bribes. Hooey. You break your back digging all day, every day, your whole damn life, and for what? You come home and it's empty. Then the visitors come knocking, or worse, they're already inside, just waiting for you. I've heard stories. Someone steps out, comes back home, and boom, show's over. I'm gonna dig a deep hole, and I ain't living in it ever again. Okay. If someone dies tonight and it's him again, he going dead. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires now sweeping across forest regions. Experts believe an abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. I need to check them. It's stuffy in here. Hand over FEMA notice. So let me test one thing. All right, go ahead, test me. I have nothing to hide. Do I have a camera? Can I sit? No? Oh, I just have a camera. You're fine. Disheveled and cranky as always. Leave her alone. You guys keep resting. You take a photo. No, sir. I don't like being photographed. Flash reminds me of thunder, sets me on edge. Nope, I'm not doing it. We've done everything we've done eyes, teeth. Fine, I'll show you. You piece of shit. Of course my teeth are white. I ain't a savage, son. To wipe my ass. You are also disgusting every other area. Your fingers are dirty. Your eyes are bloodshot. Is how the farm feels before I blast them. Whoa! Was I right? Was I right? That was weird. I need to go to bed now. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, This is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitor's true origin. Are they aliens, the walking dead, a lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Oh, wait! Methods of transmission remain unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe in, expose, or ensure what you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on 000451. Wait, it could be me! I have 2 checks, and I need to check myself. Eyes. They're a little red. Eyes look fine. Not red, nothing they can pin on me. Armpits, hands, armpits. That's just very unsettling. Okay. What the hell is that? Looks like a rash or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up, maybe it'll help. Wait! A fungus on my arm. Wait, oh, the other visitor had that too. There, much better. Oh, howdy! My loving wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? It's really tired. I'm sorry. Well, maybe you can all talk together another day. We're gonna meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Yeah, I know. Please, friend. Forgive my insistence, but try to put yourself in my shoes. My wife is very weak these days. She tires quickly, and I'd do anything for her, you understand? I love her dearly. I'd give you the shirt off my back if it could buy her safety. That's true. Will you help us? No, I don't take bribes. Got it. Sorry to bother you. We'll just have to keep looking, won't we, sweetie? Come on, move your damn legs. I'm tired, too. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? Trust me with what exactly? With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out. Continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. Where'd you get all this? Okay, I'll tell you. I think I can trust you. But you have to swear you'll never tell anyone else, yes? You used to work at a research estate that fired me over my discoveries. I claim that visitors not the real threat, but it's what's inside them. Brain parasites. But these fools refuse to acknowledge the merit of my findings. Earplugs. That's all it would have taken to stop the parasites crawling into their heads. Thousands could have been saved. So I left the Institute with my head held high and a few valuable archives in hand. Come on in. I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. Hey, can you let me in, pal? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Aren't you at a hospital? Hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. And I've been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. There's not much time left anyway. Then you should leave. I have a slip of paper with me, some kind of important document. I'll give it to you if you let me in. Let me live my final days in peace. No. Shit, man. I don't want to die alone in the dirt. I hope the fires don't spread to the cities. This game really does make you paranoid. Like, him talking about having a document sounds exactly like the last guy. And like, he just overheard and was like, oh, maybe that's a way to get in. Like, this game makes you paranoid. Sleepy times. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remained unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Ceremun inundans, ceremun inundans, ceremun inundus. What? Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Suspension? You two just still chilling and sleeping. I should check you again. How you doing, buddy? Have something to share? Need to test you. By all means, just be aware testing me could lead you learn things you wished you hadn't. Ears. Ears, I see. You seem fine. You must have heard of the only truthful news broadcast out there, yes? Yeah, so you seem like you check out. However, where's the cat? I didn't let the cat in, so I don't get cat. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way, and look where that's gotten us. They recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. As long as all this is going to continue, we're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. This feels like they're just taking people to infect them. Because I'm assuming they've only taken innocent people. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. Have to send someone over to you again? Yes. But this time, we'll need 2. Doesn't matter who, just hand 2 of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. Fine. Remember, help us help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these 2 back before you know it. Oh, you took both of them. Hey, you took 3. Wait, I'm alone. Wait. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. What even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hollow doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes, Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do not long for peace, a world no one is a burden to any other. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. Then I'll just shoot you all. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith. Others will come while you sleep. They'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay. Yes? I doubt it shall take very long. No. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess. Is that the broom in your hands? That's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. Most effective way, though, lock them up in a house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your question, now we'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Even taking people, no clue if they're coming visitors, keep showing up, but I've got a gun of my own. Have taken a visitor, annihilated an entire... There's so much to tell you, bro. There's so much. Fear's been taking people, no clue if they're coming back. They know what they're doing. They've got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring up? Suspicious. I've got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. You've piqued my interest. Okay? I'm glad I piqued your interest, sir. Hello, friend. Say, are you armed? Yeah, I've got a gun. Oh, okay. You can take out any visitors to show up. Oh, jeez. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to turn you against anyone. It's just ran into someone named armed lunatic watching him interrogate a guy. Kept asking if he was a visitor. Good thing he didn't see me too. He might have snapped my neck right then and there, you know. One day I'll learn to kill too. Then I won't be the only one living in fear. They will. Why are you so fixated on killing? Ugh, jeez, do I sound off to you? I don't mean to come across like some maniac. Just back before everything went to hell, I would never hurt a fly, but now, soft people like me just don't last. I'm scared, and what'll happen if I don't learn how to fight back, you know? That's why I need to, figure it out with someone who gets it. I need someone in the house if that son of a bitch comes back. Thank you, Fred. And if it's not too much effort after you test me, could you show me how to do it? How you kill a visitor? I want to stare death in the face. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Cool. We have someone in the house with us. How many days does this take place over? Or is it just until I die? Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. An individual showing this condition comes to your door. Do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. Remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Why does that door look open? Oh, because you're in here. Someone's actually in here. Do all my doors look like that? No. Oh, this one does. What's in here? Whoa! Hey! Sacks of balls and shit! Use your wish, but do not obstruct our path. Photo. You seem fine. Each one of them? If ready, we will depart to a better realm. I find myself feeling uneasy. You're fine. Interesting. You. Stop! Slap! Stop! Slap! Death shall warm us with a cold embrace. Photo. Is it what you decree? They all seem fine with the photo test. I don't know if the photo test is like a really solid one. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So, I was driving this passenger and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, and neither is my car. What happened to your car? Those damn FEMA asshats jacked my ride. So I was driving this fare, right? But I noticed his teeth were too white, way too white, you know? So I kind of stuck him over to FEMA, and they weren't exactly gonna let him skedaddle. At first, they praised me like, good job, citizen, help us help you, yada yada. But then, jackasses dragged me away from the car. Turns out they wanted me in the slammer too. So I kind of cracked one of them with a bottle I had sort of stashed in my coat and legged it. You escaped FEMA. Now, I don't trust those bastards. Do I trust you, though? Come on in. Phew. Thanks, pal. You look kind of angry. Remember, don't trust them in yellow. If I don't trust you, so please understand. Blink and they'll snatch you up. Okay, next. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are less two of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. Don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Okay. One more visit, or are we done? Hey, has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? No, she's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since all this shit started. We were supposed to leave this place. Then that abnormal heat wave hit. I passed out, and when I woke up, no one was home. No note, no trace. My daughter had just vanished. She's not here. Bye. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. So they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter. Maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple of days until FEMA leaves the area. Then move on and keep looking for my daughter. Yeah, I'll even tell you everything. Know exactly where the visitors came from. How? You passed out, woke up, everyone was gone, but all of a sudden FEMA is after you because you know everything? No. And here's one thing you need to learn. Leaving people on death's doorstep isn't right. Or I won't die. Never. And you and I, we'll meet again. Okay, buddy. That story did not check out to me. Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me, and let me tell you, might I pop in and rest a minute? What, you choose to walk all the way over here specifically? No, I didn't plan to come here. Don't be silly. Your eye just f***ed off. Your eye just completely disappeared. No, slap. Slap again. Slap your eye back into place. Yet, fate has a habit of bringing us together no matter. It's a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house. Looks like your eye landed on something in the distance past my house. My eyes landed on your house with purpose. As it was always meant to be, I assume? No, you could have just kept walking. Why did you stop here? I don't follow. What does anyone need, dearie? A roof over my head to share a story or two. To lie down and close my eyes peacefully. And air to breathe, I suppose. I don't need for much. It's just really boring living all by one's lonesome, is all. You should leave. I'm turned away everywhere I go. Maybe if your eye wasn't gone every few frames, that'd be great. But they all turn to me eventually, even if they say they never will. Well, I don't hold grudges. I help everyone who comes to me. Even you will find yourself in need someday, dearie. Who will you turn to then? My gun! We now have cultists in one room, that dude over there, and then a cabbie in the other. Someone about to die. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. Great! FEMA has deployed a team to address the threats. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals. Skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on 000-451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Don't be shy, my man. Go on, ask. Can you check you? Hey, man, don't take this the wrong way, but listen, I'm not saying no, just, you'll see for yourself. Okay, that alone? Those ones all seem fine. And you? Oh, I missed all of his stuff. Oh, jeez, I hope I can learn how to kill. I'm gonna give you this. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Cool, so that means next time they come, they will take him. I need to check myself. I can't take a picture of myself. I've checked everything except for my ears. Have I checked my eye? I did check my eyes. Ears look fine. What kind of report was that anyway? Okay, give me your ears. My ears, just like anybody else, there's nothing interesting about them. Okay. Got a lot of use out of them, though. Pastors like to talk. I don't interrupt. I just listen. Take mental notes. Sometimes I gotta hear too much, though, you know? Yeah, I get you. All right. Sleepy time. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took, bitch? Slap. Cut the bullshit. The word is about to end. Keep playing games, we'll take everyone in this house. The fuck is the point of your age if nothing you're doing is working? I feel like that'll just end it. What is it going to take to fix all this? 2 more people. We're not taking everyone you have there, just 2. Then we either find a way to eradicate the visitors or we never meet again. God, I never want to see you again. The feeling is mutual. You took the cultists! Wait! just take them, sure. That's all. Have a nice night. No comment. No comment on that. Cultist. Let us not waste time. How fair my flock. Well, you see, FEMA just yoinked them. They're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? You took your only chance from us. Goodbye. I did nothing. Wait, I did nothing. You piece of shit. I did nothing. FEMA done did take them. Try to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Yeah, same way you do, I bet. The TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, the wife. His house burned down, haven't seen him since. Only the girl made it out, your guy's dead. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. Got a gun? What about care? We'll both go down shooting then. Ooh. Show ears. Ears. What you mean ears? That's no goddamn visitor sign. You think I'm some kind of idiot? You really think I'd fall for that? Wait. You're fucking dead, smartass. What? You hear a madman behind the door spitting furious words with raw aggression. Oh, is this an ending? You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. Wait! Whoa! You hear his shallow wheezing. We both took each other out. Bastard, he got me. How many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? Thought he'd drag it out since I didn't go down easy, but what about the others? He's gone quiet. You should probably check he's actually... Because of scum like you, so many are dead. Whoa! People like you killed my friend. Dude! People like you will never let anyone live in peace. Jeez! Do you think no one will fight back? I'll crush you. Wow. I've already lost everything, but you still have something left to lose. Minds. Damned by insanity. I'll drive you deep into the ground. Wait. I'll drown everything in your blood. What? Every bastard with a weapon in their hand dies today. Wait! Every last one. Wait! One trial ended only for another to begin. Now in the eyes of the crowd, you are the one to be feared. Are these all the endings? I think I know what I want to do this run. We're gonna let no one in. We are gonna let no one in, and we're gonna let him come in and take us. Everyone should leave. No one comes in. No one comes in. Not one person comes into my abode. And then the big pale man will break down my door and bash my head in. I only care about big tall man. I want to see what happens. Whoa, is that a nun? I say your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. No! Slap! Go away! Slap! You creepy! Slap! Lord have mercy, I'm speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child. I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume? I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens. Would have never figured that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? So, that's how it is then. Yo, you, no. You are evil. Why are your eyes glowing like that? Slap, get off my porch, slap. You turn away a poor old woman in need? My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words. Leave. Be gone. Reports say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. From various testimonies, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common. They were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing their vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of this killer for eyewitness accounts. That's not really what he looks like. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He is of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That's all for now. Oh, I'm going to tell him I'm alone. So, you alone? Yeah, I'm alone. I know you're alone. I just wanted to see if you'd lie or not. I'll let myself in. Okay. Oh! Hey, you just die, okay. Is that not an ending? Oh, it is an ending! Even days later, the house remains empty. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. More rumors swirl than the number of those who ever called it home. The house, just like the final traces of its owner, has been lost to time. No relatives ever came to collect what was left behind. The homeowner simply vanished, as if they had never existed at all. Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. Why do people disappear so completely? That's a good question, honestly. Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions, all dissolve into the void. There is no more you, only nothingness. As if you were never a part of this world to begin with. Jeez! Okay then. Rude. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? What's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fear made people forget what joy even feels like. Display our blinds us to those little goods still left in the world. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What you used to love doing before all this happened. Try to remember that brought you joy. You can't allow yourself to wallow in despair, now more than ever. Come on in. Help you remember that it's like to feel joy. Maybe then, death won't be the only thing on your mind. I like that. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here, yes? Very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Thank you for dumping all that on me, my already troubled mind. I understand that this is stressful for you since you're Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You are a complex person. You can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. Come in! Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. Great. Fantastic. No, I'm not alone. Here, go away. Slap. Cat. Give me the cat. Give me the cat. Give me the cat. Give me the cat. Poor dancer, freezing cold. So sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold. There's a kitty! Whoa! Wait! I have a basement? Why do I have a basement? Why do I have a basement? Am I trying to dig my way out of here? Are these potatoes? I love potatoes, but yeah, I make fries. Looks like I'm pretty stocked up here. Well, this guy was a hermit. So is he kind of a doomsday prepper? Is your character like ready to go? There's no other way. Okay, so you took her and got a FEMA notice. Okay. I'm alone now. Okay, this is actually good. We get to test. We can learn the knowledge, the power, the ability to think. I'm really getting obsessed with this game. I like this. This is good. This is so good. I'ma drink my beer. I found a bug. Slack the bug. Go to bed. Bye-bye. There's beer in my system. Asleep. I can pick up the cat. What do I do with the cat? I can pick up... Oh. He only wants to be picked up for a little while. Hey, buddy. Got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? What happened to you? Nothing too crazy. I kicked out my mother-in-law because I threw a FEMA guy out of the house. Now she's scared they'll come knocking. Hey, gotcha, didn't I? I'm messing with you, buddy. I don't have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married. Which means I'm free to hit up the bar if you ever feel like grabbing a drink. What, are you some kind of comedian? I'm not that kind of stand-up guy. But hey, what's wrong with being a little funny while the world's falling apart? Laughing will keep you sane, buddy. Even if everything else is going to hell without them, I'd be long gone. Sorry if my jokes rub you the wrong way. I'm just trying to keep it together, you know? So, you gonna let me in? I need people in here. Kitty! Look at a baby, look at a baby. There's nothing constant in this game, but my one constant is you, buddy, and I love you. Kitty! Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with one who brought it is for you to decide. Why'd you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? How did you know about the cat? I see further than most, a gift I was given. I don't see all, but you. I know it awaits further down the path you walk. I have died to the jackass that wants me to be alone every time before I can get to this. Because I'm stupid, and I'm not planning. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Halt your scrutiny, so just bring everyone in and don't test them for 3 more days. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. How's your new life treating you, baby? Whoa! Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here after all. You look unusual, so you notice. Thanks. Do you like it, baby? People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. I've never been good with people. It's not changed now. I used to pray my father would drop dead. Is that enough? I get it. Not many people know how to listen without jumping in with a, well, I had it worse. Connecting with other people is hard. You're not the only one who struggles with that. I could help you if you want, baby. You could practice on me. Maybe we could try connecting together. Let's escape from all the horrors of this world together, just you and me. I'm sure we can distract ourselves with something better than paranoia and endless self-pity. I was told to stop my scrutiny for the next 3 days. Another new guy. Oh, I thought no one was home. It's so quiet out here tonight. Good evening. May I come in? Why are you watching the house? What? No, don't be silly. It's simply rare for a full house to stay so silent at night. Usually you can hear some kind of drunken shouting, or crying, or screaming. Who are you? I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward was always short on funding, so I often ended up handling patients with conditions outside my specialism. And now the hospitals are gone, so I just wander and help where I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals. Come on in. I'm not supposed to scrutinize. I'm supposed to welcome you in with open arms. Thank you. Hope I can help someone here. Yo! Do I have a choice in this matter? Okay. I go in here? I'm very confused as to... You good? You good? Hello, lean on me for... Ooh. You maybe have room for us. Your friend's like, she's my sister. She's depressed. She can't walk or bathe on her own. Sometimes even getting out of bed is a challenge for her. But it's okay. She'll get better someday. Right, sister? She's not really in the mood to talk right now, but she finds the strength to speak up sometimes. What are you going to do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more comfortable. Then we'll create a new life for ourselves, then say our lives are over. But I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out. Come on in. Thank you. Help me bring her in. I think our parents' deaths worsened her condition, but she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it a little while we're here. What is going on with you? Is your neck okay? What is going on? You have some weird curvatures about you, lady. Finally, some kind shelter. What happened to your eyes? I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it. For who dwells on what the mind bursts when it breaks? It's always just in front of me, burned into the darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you'd seen it, you'd have done the same. You see, trust me, you're better off not knowing. To it, our sorrow is a feast. A buffet of grief, it gorges itself on fear, pain, our minds. My only mistake was wandering into the wrong place at the wrong time. It didn't even notice me at first. It was too busy devouring charred flesh, slowly consuming those blackened coal-like bodies right before my eyes. Dear God, I wouldn't wish the sight of it on my worst enemies. Come on in. Thank you. Maybe now I can finally get some rest. Damn, will it be hard to sleep without eyes to close? It's a good question. We're making progress right now. Hi, how you doing? Curvatures and all. Whoa! That would be horrendous to wake up to. Why is that a thing? What happened? What? Excuse me? Did my windowsill just wham? Oh, I hate it here. I'm afraid of whatever's gonna happen when I go to bed tonight. Also, why are we just gonna sleep next to this? Are we not asking questions? We couldn't put her in garbage bags? Our window's crying over here and we're just gonna go back to sleep? No questions? I'm gonna die in my sleep. What? Whoa, wait. What? What's with all the noises? What's with all the noises? Am I a baby? Am I a baby coming into the bedroom? Whoa, wait, what? Hi, hot top. Whoa! What just happened? What done just happened? Kitty, you're sleeping on a bathroom door. Hello, delivery here. Yeah, thanks for the cat food. Do you know what just happened in my house? Oi, whole world's gone Pete Tanga. This ain't a society no more. The base have come out and play. Finally, no more holding back. What are you talking about? You been to any of these houses, walk the streets? All your rules and morals have gone up in smoke, sunshine. Don't mean diddly no more. It's simple now. Terror bastards throw it out and it's winner, winner, chicken dinner. How many houses have you been through? I never stayed in any one of them too long. Seen the same everywhere I go. Fear blinds people to the bigger picture. You've still got proper order here. That's a rare thing, sunshine. I'm curious to see how you keep it. Come on in then, bitch. Good boy. How's the name of the game now, Sunshine? You can either roll with it or let it roll over you. Can you tell me what's going on? It's so hot I can barely breathe and people are acting all weird. Shooting and fighting each other, I don't get it. Wait, you seriously don't know what's happening? No, I don't. The news freaks me out, so I just try to ignore it. But my parents watch it. One morning, I woke up and they were going crazy. Said they had to leave right away. That was a whole week ago. They still haven't come back. I keep waiting, but they just gone. I need to know the truth. Where'd they go? So please, tell me what's happening. Visitors crawls up and around the garden. You can't trust anyone. Oh, God. What if those visitors things killed them? Right. Why did they leave? Why didn't they take me with them? I don't even know what to think anymore. Maybe you don't trust me either. What am I supposed to do now? Come on in. I don't know if that's a good idea. What if they come back home and I'm not there? But maybe you're right. I should probably stay with you for now. You can go back and check every now and then. However, all of the rooms are and I don't know what's going on in my apartment. So I warn you, my curtain was crying earlier. Hey, kitty. Can I give you the cat food? Cat food. Cat food. Be happy, kitty. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. Feels like your fur friend has shared one of his lies with you to say thanks. Who knows? Maybe death will pass your home by tonight. Wait, does he stop people from dying? You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Is the cat God? That cat might just be God. My kitty. We praise the cat. Hands should be the best one. Clean. Yeah, of course they're clean. There's on the ears tip. The ones who look normal, they're always the first to turn. Got time for this bullshit. I'll test you properly next time. Okay, well, I got past him. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call FEMA hotline immediately on 000-451. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign, fungal growth in the underarm area. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Kitty, would you, if I feed you cat food, will you not let anyone die tonight, including me? Help me! I've been shot. Not gonna last long. Look at this, you. Fucking FEMA pigs got me. I was climbing the fence, made a run for it. Their shit shots those assholes. Every bullet missed except one. Went clean through, thank for that. But shit, I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. At least my guts aren't spilling out. Not that there'd be much left to spill. Hurts like a bitch to laugh. Talking about the FEMA quarantine zones. Picture an empty parking lot fenced off with a couple tents scattered around. Then fill the empty space with big-ass shipping containers. They shove people into every morning like cattle. That's your FEMA quarantine zone. And their security's a goddamn joke. Didn't even need a plan, I just waited for the right moment to climb the fence. They're busy in there. You can tell they're preparing for something. Well, I guess the moment I choose wasn't totally right. One of those pigs turned and saw me. Then he turned shooting. I dropped straight off the fence into a puddle and legged it. Come in. I see you're not like your neighbors. I think my neighbors are all dead, buddy. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer. It's breathing down your necks already. Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that? Have you considered that you're chosen? They send me for a reason. To change something. But the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any one of us into your home? I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? I'm not alone. I have one person in here. So, you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. What? Oh, anyone there? Hey, your footsteps means you're behind the door. Hey, you, open it. First, return the ones you took. Did you come for me this time? I don't get it. Oh, no, I'm not with FEMA. Is it because of the uniform? Everybody hates them from what I've seen. For whatever it is they do. People get taken away, and they never come back. Who knows what's really going on? So who are you then? Just a regular factory guy. Built fridges, fixed them too. And I don't work there anymore. Work kept piling up, not enough people left. We couldn't keep up. I burned out and quit. Come on in. Any place I can sit? Didn't think you'd actually let me in. Yeah, come on in, buddy. Howdy! Mind if I crash here for a bit? I came to town to see my hubby. He relocated for work. Though, thought I'd surprise him with a visit. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay where he's working. How'd you get here? How? I took a cab, so what? Had to fork over a damn fortune too. Those things cost an arm and a leg these days. But I swear to God above, the cabbie's teeth were white as porcelain. Once my FEMA hubby gets his big strong hands on him, he'll knock those pearly whites right down his throat. Are you from FEMA too? I wish. But nope, they don't take women. Figures. Real shame too. I'll be real good at sniffing out visitors alongside my man. Used to work customs, you know, protecting our lands at the border. Caught plenty of scumbags with all kinds of crap on them. Come on in. Now that's more like it. Once we blast all them freaks, we can get back to living proper, like decent folk. Breaking news! Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing and disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting and sea levels are rising at an alarming rate, coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced a new sign for identifying visitors: rapid pupil movement. We interrupt this report due to the risk of attack on our studio. If you have questions about identifying the visitors, call the hotline. End of broadcast. I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now, who knows where the brat is? How are you holding up? Same as always. I haven't told my brother, man up, look out for your family. And what did he do? Folded like a total pussy. Now his family's either buried or in pieces. How do you think the world ended up in this whole mess to begin with? It's because of cowards like him. Saw a family not long ago. Stocky dad held together even with the visitors screaming at the windows. Got his family out the back door. Ran off in the woods. Put down the freaks, but they never came back. Thought they were done for, but days later they found me. First one through the trees, his daughter, shotgun in hand. Eyes wild but alive. That's what I respect. Nothing like my brother. If he died sooner, his family might have made it. Anyway, that's enough story time. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. Show eyes? Oh, no, damn eyes water. Quit f***ing with me. I'm fine, buddy. All right. Still doesn't mean you're safe. You're free to go for now. I don't got time for this shit. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. Okay, cool. So you have to pass this test twice. Hello. You have a beautiful home here. It's much quieter out here. In the city, everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. Why didn't you stay home? I feel truly unwell, and I'm not just talking about the gangrene. Alas, each morning I wake, I lie and wonder if I'll live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one foul gulp. The city's noise clings to me like sweat. The frenzy, the scramble. Man desperately chasing a chance at survival, but out here, you've made peace with what's to come. I'd like to die here, slowly, quietly, truly savor those final moments. You get gangrene? A fair question. For now, I shall say this. I once lived with a girl I adored. She changed, every day, little by little, and oh, it was beautiful. Till the others came, and, well, I trust you can surmise the rest. Now, I stand here before you, alone. Come on in, buddy. It truly is quieter here than any place I've been. I don't yet know if you see beauty as I do, but tell me, the bodies, do you cast them away in the great night? Keep mine when the time comes. Okay? Breaking news! FEMA has just arrested a majority of government officials. The agency reports that some members of administrations were identified as visitors. With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of an interim government. In addition, one moment, just in from FEMA, fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken down through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors. Wait further instructions and stay inside. Nailed down a window. Oh! Together with the survivors, you make your way down into the cellar. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. If you ration carefully, your food storage should last for a month or two. You seal the door. No one will be able to get in now. You keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. The wait for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. The sun isn't the only threat looming overhead. Trust fades. Paranoia grows sharper by the day. Oh, you feel the stares. Cold, calculating, alien. Oh! Wait. The fear of death has paralyzed you. It's all about to end. Escape doesn't even cross your mind. There's nowhere left to run. Terror blinds you. It wasn't just humans you let into your home. Oh my God. They tear you apart. Darkness floods your vision. Pain sears through your body. Okay. A small, lonely house takes shape in your mind. You hope it will be over soon. It's hard to hold on to. The pain fades as you slip farther away. Welcome me. Why, hello there, dear boy. Who are you? Oh, I'm just an old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. But never mind me right now. The mycelium told me something very troubling. Oh, yes. The mushroom festival is upon us, and time, my dear boy, is slipping through our fingers. So please, listen carefully and heed my words well. Okay, mycelium? Yes, I know it's hard for ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange way. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Smiles, but what they told me last, well, let's say it's not good. They spoke of the Mushroom Festival drawing near, and that, my dear boy, is no good at all. No. The Book of Smiles. It's a special book, the most special in the world, in fact. It will tell you what must be done. But I'm afraid there's no time to read it all. It's a big book. Time's not on our side. So I just tore out the most important pages. Here, my boy, take them. Okay. There's a good lad. Give them a read when you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've gotten everything sorted, so get a wiggle on. I bid you good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo. Oh, come on, that has to be an ending. I feel like that's an ending. Whatever's with the cat is an ending, and whatever was with the lady is an ending. Because there was just so much stuff going on. I think I activated too many things at once. Whoa. Today the world was built anew, and in the basement mushroom grew. It towered high, and time is nigh to eat it whole, if one would try. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple can you rest, shall feed you with the sweet fruits best. The day will come, then one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hand shall climb, make haste, my friend, there is no time. Mushroom? I'll put it in the fridge, even though I kind of want to eat it right now. Okay, well, I'm assuming we do eat it right now. What a weird mushroom. How did it even grow in a potato? That's a good question. Munch. Okay. I ate the mushroom. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date, backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Pay what you want if you feel you have to. Excuse me? Do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable. To think a member of a respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine. We'll settle this properly later with a full legal contract. Come in. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full details later. Oh, apple. Ate the apple sweet and sour at the same time. Set it to 12, just like the Book of Smiles says. Sure? Whatever that means? I don't know where the hell a clock randomly appeared from, but okay. There you are again, my boy. I'm glad to see you did everything the Book of Smiles asked of you. I sure hope it was enough to stop the festival. How can you tell? Why? The mycelium told me. It knows, oh, so many things. But now, it too is in danger, just like the rest of us. The mushrooms have been growing too fast. Exactly, the action stopped the festival. We performed an old ritual, my dear boy. We can't speak to the mushrooms directly, no. We are not part of the mycelium. But the Book of Smiles showed us a way to calm their roots and restless growth. And, well, that's just what we did. I'll be back when the time is right. Make sure the mushrooms stay small and stop the festival from ever beginning. Just remember, the mushrooms aren't always what they seem. This isn't goodbye, dear boy. Howdy! You home? Who are you? Me and my brood used to live just a couple blocks down the road. Them yellow fellas gone kicked us all out the building. Never took us nowhere. No shelter, no help. Where we supposed to go? What we supposed to do? Folks ran every way after that. I came here trying to survive. Said our building took a mighty solar hit or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out on their key heinies, grabbed a few of them up too. Told others to get like nothing happened. Come on in. Oh, bless your heart. Just don't go open it up for any of them yellows that come knocking. Second you do, they'll be dragging us both of God knows where. You're there, yes? Feeling is worse now. Strange. It's because of all this destruction. Need some help? Already got all the help I need. I feel weaker. My sight can't reach as far as it did before. It's probably not you or her. This happened once before at the very beginning. Everything will be fine. Newly grown stalks will break through the ash and reach for the sky. Never understand what you're saying. Goodness, I do not wish to scare you, simply thinking aloud. Before I came to you, everything felt so clear. Now it's like fog. You have a basement, yes? Something's there beneath the soil, though I can't quite see what. Why do I need it? Goodness, I can't think clearly. Though, in the soil I see one more thing. Don't jump. Not yet. I should rest. So that's another one. So we got the mushroom and we actually progressed the cat. I have like 3 endings ready to go. I think the number 1 would be to have, so there's probably the cultist one, the cat or whatever's up at the basement, and then whatever's going on with the mushrooms. Seems like the festival's still coming after all. There's so much chaos within the mycelium that the ritual, well, just darn didn't work. Why didn't it work? Something's gone cuckoo inside the mycelium. When too much malice builds up in its threads, well, gosh darn clogs everything up it does. The mushrooms are like a liver trying to purge the body of poison. But lately there's been so much malice, the mushrooms has grown beyond all bounds. I don't want to have to do this, but I think we'll have to journey to Mushroom Land. Okay, now I know you're crazy. Mushroom Land? Oh, how wrong you are, dear boy. It's a scary place that no man has ever been to. Truth be told, it should be better that way, but alas, we have no choice. We must stop the festival no matter what. Are you ready to go with me to Mushroom Land? Yes, I believe in Mushroom Land. Oh, that's the spirit, my boy. Gather your things and... Hold on. 1 gosh darn second. Let me see your watch. Midnight. Oh, goodness me, we're late. Come along now, lickety-split, before the gate to Mushroom Land closes. Is this seriously an ending? No! Mushroom Land! Mushrooms are something else, you know? They can grow very fast when things go bad. They can grow up, as fast as beanstalk right before your very eyes. Makes you wonder what will become of them once the clock strikes midnight, Love the music. I love the music. And the bigger the mushrooms. Oh, the more clumps of malice gather in the mycelium. Why, the cap could cover the whole earth. Okay, until there's nothing left. And now, dear boy, the mycelium must find a way to unleash all that rage. Fiddlesticks, our ritual is supposed to calm it down. As Gandalf of mushrooms over here. The apple seeds were meant to remind it of the bond between humans and mushrooms. What? What? But it seems the mycelium's gone cuckoo now, blinded by the fury trapped within its threads. Mushroom land is out there somewhere. Quickly, my dear boy. We have to stop the mycelium before the mushroom grows too large. Follow me, lickety-split. Underground we go. Oh, wait, what? Am I just high as... Is that what's going on? Are we just tripping balls? Is that... That's a big mushroom. Someone's looking at that and thinking it's tasty. I think the mushrooms took over. Fiddlesticks. Looked like we were too late, my dear boy. Well, alrighty then. Say, you still got some of that kombucha? Fucking joke ending ass shit is this? I feel like we ate that one mushroom and got high as balls. Let's go. We're speedy. The funny thing is, the intruders aren't even a problem when you're trying to do the ending. It's like, I think that's the funniest part, is the visitors don't even matter at this point. They don't. Like, they don't matter at all, except for to serve as fodder for when FEMA comes to pick someone else or to make sure you're not alone. Who's at my door? You're new.
I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you?
What happened?
I just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who'd been abandoned. I took in those they called tainted. Any child they feel might be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best. But it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them.
What happened to children?
They all died in flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut, then they set the building on fire. I can still feel their terrified little eyes watching me.
Come in.
I know there's nothing I can do to bring them back, but thank you for listening and for letting me in.
You are welcome. Oh, shit! Someone actually lives here.
My bad. I thought this place was empty. I'll head out. Although, listen, mind if I crash here for a bit? Been a while since I was around, people.
Are you alone?
Who'd want to tag along with me? I had people lump me in with the dregs of society. Like I'm any worse than the rest of them. Thing is, I've seen what people are really capable of, and I ain't even close to being the worst of them. Nah, never fitting with any one group, so now I'm slumming it out here alone.
How do you survive alone?
No point in lying. I hit abandoned houses, empty apartments. Grab what I can, sell some, keep the rest. Had a moment where I nearly quit doing it for good, almost. But yeah, I was just about to hit your place. Thought it was empty. No offense meant, but since you're living here, think I could stay for a while, eh? I got stories. I seen plenty of stuff out there. Come on in. Whoo-wee! Time to lay my head down like an actual person for once. Come talk to me in time. Oh man, I got stories to tell. Got more than a few, in fact. Ain't none of them boring either, I promise.
That was a new one? New dude? The new dude? We got the new dude. Sure you are tired too of all the noise, those oppressive times of confusion. Thus spoke to me not long ago. She hopes to meet you when the time comes. She may offer you a place to hide from everything, even from the end itself. Not sure myself what that means yet, but it does sound tempting, yes? Huh? So that's how the world ends, not with a bang, but a whimper. Oh, but everything's just fine with you, isn't it? Your flock are fine. Yes, all as it should be. Her gaze still rests upon us. I shan't linger. I'll be moving on now. Take your freaks with you. Why? This isn't a daycare. Were they truly bothering you so much? Or perhaps peace is not what you yearn for after all. I take my leave with gratitude regardless. As a token of gratitude, I could offer you salvation. Join in our rite and find peace. Come, brother, hold our hands as we march toward death. Long wanted to find peace, I am coming with you. I rejoice that you have joined us, brother. Truly, death did not choose you in vain. Today, brothers, we find our salvation. First, we shall attend to our preparations. Then, we wait. Behold, the infernal luminescence dulls. The time of violence has passed, and we usher in a new age of tranquility. The time for worry is over. My flock will starve, suffering of its feed. We give names to the dead so that we know their death was not in vain. They will be taken just like us. That is how we shrouded Ulan. That is his name now. We too will receive names. This is it. The time has come. Brothers, let us call upon her. We are ready. Fear and corruption of her word kept us from her embrace. Not the pass into nothingness, but the return into death. We surrender our bodies unto death's embrace to find peace in what lies beyond. Long ago, this knowledge dwelled upon the earth, but the great extinction claimed more than lives alone. But now we walk the path in the ways of old. She shall cradle us all. None shall be forsaken. Even death herself shall ascend. Do you feel it? She's here. A voice echoes in the air, its owner unclear. Whoa! You appeared from nowhere, drawing eyes upon yourself. We must act now. Some doors are best left closed. Come, I will hide you. I shall return you to where you were always meant to be. What? I will grant you peace. Am I going off to Oz? Just as humanity has always longed for. You were never meant to survive the madness of the cosmos. I will preserve your memory. Okay then. Preserve upon ye. Preserve memory be upon the ye. Thank you? I'm not alone, bitch. Go away. Slap. Whoa! Who in the fuck are you? Can I come in and rest a minute? Where did you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. I get home, some rest. I might just pass out under your window here. Your friend's sick? He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. Sure, come in. The fuck? Death? Is there death? Do you fear death? No death. I feel like this game is slowly driving me insane. Kitty, take cat food. This is how you keep things from going bad. You just keep feeding the fucking cat, and then nothing dies because the cat is holy. Whoa! Hello! Do you ever dream? What? You know, dreams. You know what a dream is? When you sleep, do you see anything? You know what? I've realized people barely dream anymore. What do you think that is? Why do you care? Dreams are delicate, strange things. Dreams are where we search for answers, find comfort,
or simply seek a moment of calm. But now, they're breaking down, losing shape. I think it's because they've lost that sacred space, that time to rest, to reflect.
Come on in, I guess?
I would, but looks like someone's already taken my spot. Like that green cap guy over there. There's no room for both of us. I've seen them once in my dreams, and trust me, that was enough. Bye-bye. Do you think people will ever start dreaming again? I sure hope so. It's harder to have dreams, hard on anyone.
Honestly, fair. You feel that, blah, 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 blah. I don't feel anything, blah, 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 blah. I don't understand, blah, blah, blah. I'm not alone. Go the fuck away. Slap, slap. Move! Move! What's wrong with you? That man looks at you, eyebrows raised. He can't speak. The lips are sewn shut. He seems unable to answer. Did someone sew your mouth shut? He mumbles something while waving his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. Oh, come in, buddy. Hello, resident. I'm in a bad fucking mood, so I apologize in advance. There are so many jackasses out there. I hope you're not one of them. Huh? Everyone, really. How them f***ers who were only kept to check by faith or whatever other bullshit stopped them from killing each other. After their gods died, there's nothing human left. Now they're just animals. As if all this shit with the visitors wasn't enough, they have to deal with them too. Don't take it personally, it's just all this shit with his son and now the visitors. It feels like humanity is right there in the casket next to God. And I'm angry. I just wanted to lead a normal fucking life, you know? I wrote music. No one has any use for that shit anymore. Now I'm just trying not to become part of either camp. Come in? Don't worry, I won't be a bother. And no, I won't beat anyone up. I turned my anger on myself so no one else has to suffer. Whoa! No! He's not asleep. He should be. Are you lost? The doors all look the same in the dark. I need the kitchen light, but there's a different echo resounding here. I heard the floorboards creaking from outside. That means someone's waiting. What are you looking for? Wrong smell, wrong voice. Sorry, this house is wrong. What? Are there like little cameo things? That's cool. Cause that looks like Georgie. Ooh. Oh, that's trippy. What's with the tunnel down here? There's a miner down here? Who's there? Thought I heard something. I think. What are you doing under my house? What? Speak up. My eyes are full of dust and soot. I can't hear a damn thing. We're under your house? Well, so it doesn't fall on our heads. Why are you down here? Me and my boys figured we'd dig some tunnels to hide from the heat. We barely even started to dig, and look, we found a whole underground network. There used to be even more of them. Some collapsed recently. These tunnels go deep, real deep. No clue where they end, but forget that, because we found something else. What is it? There's a hole. There's a hole. Something's going on near it too. A real quiet hum, and it never stops. Animals go silent near it. Compasses go nuts. Flashlights can't cut through the dark. One of our guys went in. I stayed up here. Just in case he needs a hand. Listen, everything about coming down here, steer clear of that hole. We tried digging near it and nearly brought this whole place down on our heads. How would I go through? How would I even get through that? I've forgotten your face. My vision's fading. I barely see anything now. Has she left me? You look bad. She kept me going all this time. Now she's just going but to take it all back. What was the point? What are you talking about? I don't even remember anymore. One word repeats in my mind. Jump, jump, jump. I don't know if it's a message meant for me or you. I'm lost. Divine my fortune again, would you? Perhaps it'll help. 10th page. Our youth screamed out like the pyres of ruin. I don't have the strength to keep reading. I think I'll be going now. Goodbye. Well, now, I'm assuming I jump in the hole. Back in, huh? It's being quieter now, or is it just me going deaf from that hum? We'll spit it out. Well, let's speak up. I've been sitting here, sure, 2, maybe 3 days. Flow of times we were down here, no light, no clocks. If I know how many hours have gone by. You better eat something up there, or you'll end up like me, starving. Only a lantern for company. Have you looked into the hole yourself? Looked, sorta. Not really, I guess. Would love to, but look, one wrong pull on that rope and it's game over. Got close, back when the boys were still here, but down there, it's like staring into the abyss, true nothingness. But man,
Sometimes when you stand near it, it feels like something's calling you. Try it. Just listen. Now that I'm scared, when it pulls at you, if only I could take one more look, just a little closer. We all stick together, okay? Someone's got to be ready to haul the other back up. Okay, I need to go into that hole. So where is it? How do I get into the hole? It's all caved in for me. Oh, no, this one opened up. Hi, buddy. Oh, you're a different one. Are you dead? Oh, I just slipped. Whoa. Whoa. What? Oh, this is cool. Wait. Hello, are you the goddess beneath the earth? The Aurora Borealis has chosen you as its champion. But you're just a blob. Speak to death! Okay. Hi, Death. You look lovely. If only those frozen hands could love me. Could you ever manage that? Congratulations. You emerge into an odd space. A hallway stretches before you, with a dusk at the end. You what? The multitudes who fear me could build a grand city. But you need not be afraid. Fear does not exist here. How long have you longed to meet me? I can sense it. All is well now. Huh? A long eternity awaits. How wonderful it is that all suffering has come to an end. You will learn what you sought to know, but you won't find the answer you seek. I'm scared. What do I do now? Is there nothing else? Of course. This tiny kingdom has swallowed so much sleep. Where do you want to go? To those whose eyes carved marks into your heart? No, you don't want to see them. You're tired. I know where you need to go. To where motif mirrors are plentifully set to lend a sense of abundance. That's what you wanted, isn't it? Where you are meant to be. Yet, these short roads will soon stretch strangely. Long, dusty, and strewn with compromises. Enjoy. What? Is this just my house? Just bliss and peace? Wait. Oh, that's a cool one. That's a really cool ending. Okay. Am I dead? Is anyone coming? Is anyone here? Yo! Day and night mean nothing here. Loneliness and isolation. I don't know how long I've been here. But now I feel calm. So very calm. It's so very still.
There's nobody here to stop you. I hear no footsteps, no voices. I feel nothing. I don't remember how I got here. He looks so happy. He's laying in the grass. I don't know how to leave. But I don't really want to. He was called the Hermit. I just hope this lasts a little longer. I wonder what it all meant. Why was I allowed in? Will someone come for me? I wish I could meet them again. But that can wait. I'm tired. I'll just rest a while. I love that. That's a good one. Fall down a hole in your basement and talk to death. Yes, this is the way. Excuse me, you might be cool, but do you have death in your basement? I didn't think so. Kitty, you are tasked with one thing. Protect house. So that I can just continue to not care about any of this. There you are, my sweet. It's time to have you die so I can have your ending. I need to understand this. You are shot, you are wounded, you have a bullet that has gone clean through you, and you're bitching because I have another person in the spot that you want to sit in. Go away. If you are dying, don't be such a picky little twat. Kitty! Quitty, do the mau, I give you the food. And you protect this house for another night. You're such a good cat. Such a good boy. Oh, this thing again, shit. Is this the cat? I want to know what this is. It like eats everybody. Like it eats everyone. The cat ate my... Oh, you piece of shit. Hey, what's up? You're new. Long time no see. How's life? Do I know you? Come on, you really don't remember me? We were. Hang on, your voice sounds different than I remember. How long ago did you start living here? This house has always been in my family. Nah, no way. I never made a mistake in my life. My memory is a steel trap. Elephant style even. My buddy definitely lived here. Come on, I wheeled a long ass way to get here. Won't you let me in, please? Sure. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Looks pretty spacious, mate. Want to race? Oh, look at that. There's no one else in my house except for the cat. It's just me because I shot everybody. Yeah. I got this. You make your way down in the cellar with the there is no other survivors. What? You seal the door, no one will be able to get in now. What do you mean? There were no other survivors. Keep track of the days marking the cellar wall. Waiting for the end drags on nearly 2 months. Their eyes aren't flickering this time, though. Some hope the sun will finally burn the ground to ash or fade into darkness. Others seek the end on their own terms. Dragging out the inevitable is more painful than a swift end. No one envies the living. Oh, it's just very similar. Even if there's no survivors with me and it's just me. One day, you catch an announcement on the radio. Solar activity is fading. Scientists predict that in a couple of days, we'll be safe to go outside during daylight hours in a few days' time. You feel disappointment. What? I like my cold, dark cellar. You realize you'll live through this year after all. But then what? Will next summer be the last? The thought of waiting for the end is suffocating burden. But at least one of the others seems happy too. Who knows? Maybe there's still a decade left ahead of you. Okay. I mean, that was honestly the one I was the most worried for. Back to sleep. You good? You good? You don't look that good. She's not doing too well, man. Do I finally get to do this ending? You're gonna be dead when I wake up. I know that for a fact. My curtain gonna wham. I don't know what that is. Oh, there's a baby. Do I just gotta find you in the house? Get off the ceiling fan. Don't cry at me. Baby and oh. Well, is there another spot for baby? I don't think so. I think that was it. Unless it's in every room just randomly, but I don't see the baby. Oh, baby! You see that child again, but what is it doing over there? Is it devouring a dog? No, they're pressed close to the animal's chest, stand frozen, unable to move. Why won't it go to its mother? Was she ever truly pregnant? As you ponder this, the world outside fades from view, swallowed whole by a thick fog. What? There's no fog, you lie. Stephen King's The Mist out here happening. You lie to me. Rude. What? What? You sense a presence nearby, do I? You saw the child, yes, but that's not what this is about. Something keeps watching you. What? A choking fog smothers the world, swallowing every sound. Its silence envelopes the world like cotton. It sounds like people are whispering. You call out, but the air falls still. Is meeting them a good omen? I don't know. Or are they harbingers of disaster? We already did the cult ending. The child stirs in their arms. Oh. Huh? It can no longer bring light into this world. At least you don't think it can. Is it our salvation or damnation? Panic grips you. The three of them yank the child in opposite directions. Wait, what? You raise your gun and fire blindly somewhere. Anywhere. No. Whoa. What's happening? What is this? Why everyone is dressed like that? That's a good question. More figures emerge from within the fog. You're the prophet, a woman says. Don't you see? You name the sins of this world. You are our salvation. What? The child would have led us to a kingdom of horror, a dark temptation. But you will drive the darkness away and usher the coming of paradise. Your sacrifice will save us all. Her words leave you paralyzed. What is this madness? Huh? Whatever they mean, one thing is sure. The child is no longer among the living. Who knows what they'll do to you? I don't know if I want to. You catch the glint of metal nails clutched in a hand among the crowd. Something terrible is about to happen in this town. You think? Okay, I can't for the life of me think of the other two endings. I'm actually going to look up what the other two are and see like what could happen. Okay, so looks like it's just killing random innocent people thinking they're visitors. The other one, you become a FEMA officer by doing specific things, which I gotta go do. So we're gonna go do these last two and wrap this up. Damn, it's boiling out here, boiling hell. Yeah. The middle of the night. Still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. Yeah, maybe a little cooler, yes, but yeah, it's thick as ass. Can't breathe. You got a bathroom? Yeah, I have one. Splendid. Well, one more and I feared I melted into a puddle. Speaking of, I don't suppose you have any ice cream, do you? Listen there, boy. Open the door. I need that tub. I'm a hair away from passing out and roasting live on your doorstep. Sure. Splendid. You won't regret this. When this whole mess is over, I'll see you set up appropriately. Cool, man. Found the last dude. No, something's definitely wrong. Wait.
I see it now. You were too scared. Oh, goodness. Your fear has blinded you. I don't think I can fix what comes next. I'm so sorry. Is that the bad ending? Dying is terrifying. I know that well. The dread alone can drive you mad. It pushes you towards terrible choices. I can see the plans they had laid out for you. Yet seeing what lay ahead only made things worse.
Oh, dang.
What was it that scared you so?
Pain. Fading away. You can't stop it.
Sooner or later. But you chose sooner.
Whoa, what the hell?
I'm truly sorry.
What? Okay then. What even is that?
They threw you out into the street. Unarmed, bloodied. You have no strength left to crawl away from the sunlight. And I will burn. No way to end your suffering on your own terms. You'll burn slowly. And there's no one left to blame. Unless... Is it my fault? It was me. I'm sorry. I did that. Finally, we got it. Finally, we got it. I have this ending, for some reason, has taken me the longest. I have done the same thing every playthrough. I don't know what I did different. I couldn't tell you. I haven't. This ending has taken longer than any other endings to get. And we're finally here. It's finally over. This game has driven me mad. But I love it. We need people like you. Join us. Why me? You're resourceful, proactive. That's exactly what we need. Recruits help us spot what we might miss ourselves. And right now, we need new people. I'm ready. Good. Take only what's essential. Housing will provide. There's no point coming back here. Not anytime soon, at least. We're waiting for you. We did it! We have joined FEMA! You feel disoriented. Is this how FEMA usually recruits new people? Yeah, it's very sudden. This is a big organization. You'll probably have to deal with a lot of people. There's no telling when they'll let you go home. Sounds like you'll be working long shifts. How dangerous is this job, anyway? We'll find out. Whisking people away and hiring them on the spot. It's so strange. Is the turnover really that bad? Why else recruit so aggressively? It's not even clear what the work will be. Escorting people to quarantine zones. That's a weird one. And then what? You don't know what's become of your home. Nor what happened to those who lived with you. You get the feeling you won't ever be going back to your old life. Probably not, especially if this lasts for a year. From the briefings, it becomes clear that the job was designed with long-term survival in mind. Your only regret is not bringing the poster with you. Oh, the loneliness and isolation poster. It's the only poster in the house that I know of. Huh, is that like a thing of solace for this dude? Oh, we did it.
We got all the endings. This game, I loved it. I loved it. It got its hooks in me, and this is all in one video. You guys are seeing every ending, all the times I've played in one video. I have about 7 hours of footage figuring out how to get all these and playing through it, failing, talking to NPCs and like the different characters and learning how they function and what their stories are. There is a lot to this game. I'm not gonna spoil all the base interactions because I still think you should play this. I will showcase my first playthrough, funny bits, and the different endings in this video. But I want you to discover the rest for yourselves because I think you should play this. I had a lot of fun. It's funny to say that after you beat it the first time or maybe the second time and you start going for the other endings, this game becomes about a 15 to 20 minute experience where you're just going through and the visitors or the guests don't even matter because you're just trying to gun it through to the different endings, which was such a funny tonal shift from starting the game. Because my first playthrough, I went through it slowly. It took me 2 hours. And then all the rest were just like, let's go, we gotta go. Oh, that was fun. That was great. I loved the endings. I still think Mushroom Man and Meeting Death are my 2 favorites. But there we go. 10 out of 10. 57 out of 56 because we got every single visitor. There we are. We are all good. That was fun. That was great. This was a great game. I think you should play it. There's a lot of interactions in this game with each individual character that is really, really wild and trippy and sad for some of them. So, of course, I'll put the link down in the description below if you want to check this game out for yourself. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I definitely enjoyed playing this game. As always, everyone, good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever each and every one of you wonderful individuals are. I will see all of you next time. Bye-bye!